Hi everybody, it's Tiffany on behalf of ConceiveEasy.com, and I want to talk to you now about fertility medications. I want to talk about two of the most popular medicines that women turn to when it's determined that they need some assistance in trying to conceive. I want to talk about what they are, how they work, and their effectiveness. But the first thing I want you to know is that typically a doctor is not going to prescribe these medicines to you until you and your partner have been trying unsuccessfully for a year to conceive. So if you're in the midst of trying to conceive, you've been trying for a couple months, a handful of months, what have you, and you aren't having success, try really hard not to jump to conclusions. It is perfectly normal for perfectly healthy couples to take several months to conceive, and several doesn't mean two. It means several. So take deep breaths and try not to panic and worry. Should you find yourself at that point where it's determined you need some medical intervention, there are two main types of drugs that are prescribed. The first is called Clomid. It's typically what you'll start out with. And it is designed for women who aren't ovulating regularly, and it ensures a regular cycle, and it ensures that your ovaries are both producing and releasing eggs. In some cases, women's ovaries just don't ever release the eggs, and hello, that's a problem. No egg equals no pregnancy. Typically, you start on a dosage of 50 milligrams per day for 5 days, beginning 4 or 5 days after your period begins. The medicine should cause you to ovulate exactly 7 days after you've taken the last dose. If you aren't pregnant within 6 months of trying Clomid, the doctor will usually say it's time to try something different. It's pretty effective. 60 to 80% of women who try Clomid successfully ovulate, and of those, about 50% find themselves pregnant thanks to help from this drug. The second popular drug are injectable hormones. These are usually tried after Clomid alone has proven to be unsuccessful. There are many different types of injectable hormones, ranging in purpose from triggering your ovaries to release eggs, to releasing the FSH and LH hormones from your pituitary glands. The dosage just depends on your specific situation and the specific types of hormones that your doctor determines you need. So typically they begin on the second or third day of your cycle and are given for 7 to 12 consecutive days. So since they are injectable hormones, yes, that means they are shots. So that can be kind of tough for some people. You either have to inject yourself or have your partner do it for you. It's just something to keep in mind. It's not uncommon to be prescribed injections in conjunction with Clomid if Clomid alone didn't get the results that you were looking for. Injectables also have a high rate of success for getting women to ovulate, and once again, about 50% of those who ovulate with help from this medicine will find themselves pregnant. So, if you're at the point where you need medical intervention, do not despair. These are highly effective drugs that are on the market, and I don't want you to worry. I want you to feel excited about the possibilities, because there have been hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of women who have successfully gotten pregnant thanks to these different types of medications.